How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be installing a doorknob. This is a really simple thing to do. You don't need to call somebody in to do it. We can do it ourselves. So let's get to it. Alright, the first step you want to do is get you a Phillips screwdriver and then find this piece here. We can put this in the door. And you're going to need 2 3/4 inch screws. Get them focused. Right there. You'll find them in your packet. Now what we want to do is make sure this piece here that's sloped will be facing towards the outside. So it's going to face out the door. So when the door closes, this will push down, slide into place, and then slide back into the hole. So you want this facing the outside. And go ahead and put these in here. And now you can, if you'd like, you can pre-drill these if you want, but you don't have to. Okay, once you got them nice and snugged up, now let's get on to something else. Okay, for this step, we're going to need the doorknob, and we're going to need the 2 bolts. These are about 1 inch long, and they're going to go through this into this piece right here. So let's go ahead and put this doorknob in. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the holes that match our door, and we're going to slide them in. Let me show you what it looks like. See, there's a bunch of different holes in here. So you're going to find the one that matches your doorknob and slide it right in. Now, what I want you to do is make sure that when you put your key in here, that the teeth on the key are facing up. Put the key in there like so, teeth facing up. And I come to understand that they put the teeth up because they don't want dirt and dust to get down in there and jam up your lock. Makes sense. Now this is what it's going to look like on the inside. So what we're going to do now is we're going to line these 2 holes up with the 2 holes on our pan here. You have one there and one over here, and then we have the lock. This is the lock mechanism. This is what locks it. So we're going to line that up. Let's see how we got it in here. We're going to line it up with the screws, and we're going to slide it into place. Now you might have to spin this thing a little bit to get it lined up, and then we're going to go ahead and put our screws in here. Sometimes this could be tricky to find the hole on the inside because they don't really line up real close. So we're going to wiggle it around here until we find them. So now your screwdriver will get them in. You're going to turn it at an angle just a little bit, but it works. Alright, let's make sure our knob turns and locks. Check it on the outside. Turn it. Alright, now this is the piece we want to put in next. This piece right here. Now, I'm going to show you the screws that they give you to put those in with. Alright, here is the screw that they give you to put in there. Right there, that little dinky thing. And these are the screws I'm going to put in there. These are nice heavy screws. They're going to go right deep down in that wood. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-drill these ones because these have never had a bolt put in them before. But I'm only going to pre-drill through the white part of the wood. That's all we're going to do as far as pre-drilling. Now we're going to take our big screws. Now as you can see, I put a couple wedges in mine. All right. Let's see how that works. Okay, our door box. Nice. Okay, that's our doorknob. Pretty simple, easy fix. If you want to replace one, just do it the opposite way. Pull your screws out, pull the handle out, pull this piece out if you want. You could actually use this inside piece on a bolt doorknob or on a new doorknob, but best, might as well change it all if you got all the parts. So all we got to do now is cut our little wedge off and this project's done. So I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.